The power in the blood of Jesus, a victory that still speaks today. The blood of Jesus is not just a church phrase or a religious saying. It is not a symbol with no meaning. It is the foundation of our victory as believers. It is the reason forgiveness is possible. It is the reason darkness trembles. It is the reason hope is still alive today. When Jesus came to earth, he did not live like a king with earthly power. He was born in a humble place. He walked dusty roads. He felt hunger, pain, rejection, and sorrow. Yet, his life was without sin. He was pure. He was perfect. This is very important because only a perfect sacrifice could pay for the sins of the world. In the Old Testament, animals were offered as sacrifices for sin. Their blood was used as a covering, but it was temporary. It had to be repeated again and again. Those sacrifices could not change the heart. They could not fully remove sin. They only pointed to something greater that was coming. That greater sacrifice was Jesus. When Jesus shed his blood on the cross, it was not an accident. It was a divine plan. His blood was different because his life was different. His blood carried no sin, no corruption, no darkness. That is why his blood has power. The cross looked like a place of shame, but it became a place of victory. It looked like loss, but it became the greatest win in history. When Jesus was beaten, mocked, and nailed to the cross, heaven was not silent. Something powerful was taking place in the spiritual world. Sin was being judged. Death was being defeated. Satan was being exposed and stripped of authority. The blood of Jesus broke the power of the enemy. Satan's greatest weapon is accusation. He reminds people of their past. He whispers, "You are not worthy. You have failed too much. God cannot forgive you." But the blood of Jesus answers every accusation. The blood says, "Paid in full." The blood says, "Forgiven." The blood says, "Set free." One of the most beautiful truths about the blood of Jesus is this: no sin is too big, and no person is too far gone. Many people carry hidden guilt. They smile on the outside but bleed on the inside. They feel disqualified because of their past mistakes. But the blood of Jesus does not ask how many times you failed. It does not ask how long you stayed away. It does not ask how deep the sin was. The blood simply cleanses. When God looks at a believer, he does not see the past covered in shame. He sees the blood of his Son. That blood washes the heart, renews the mind, and restores the soul. This is why forgiveness is not something we earn. It is something we receive. Sin does not only bring guilt, it brings bondage. Many people want to stop certain habits, but they feel powerless. Some are trapped in fear, addiction,